You already know it's your boy, the Maniac. And man, oh man, in about 2 hours in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh season, the main event, you already know who it is. Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol for the undisputed light heavyweight championship. Listen, man, we've been on lives, we've been on podcasts, we've been on everything, breaking this fight down, giving our prediction. But I always gotta do my own personal video, man. So with that being said, let's talk about it. Dimitri Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev. Now look, man, we know what this is, right? We got the boxer versus the puncher. The questions coming into this fight, right? Beterbiev surgery for the knee, his age, his wear and tear. Is all of that gonna play a factor today? Is that gonna play a factor today? A lot of people feel like that. I seen fighters say that. I see other fans saying that, other analysts saying that. So look, man, that could be a factor. That might not be a factor. We shall see. But the point is this, man, looking at it stylistically, we know Bivol, right? Yes, he's not known to be a puncher. In his last fight, he got a stoppage. His last stoppage before that one was when HBO was still showing boxing. So let that sink in. Yes, the last time he had a stoppage before his last fight was when HBO was still showing fights. So that really tells you, man, this guy is not a fighter that likes to get in there and mix it up. Yes, he does have pop. No one's saying that he's a weak puncher, but that's just not who he is. Does he change that today? Does he go for the kill? Does he, if he sees Beterbiev hurt, does he go again for the jugular? I don't know. We shall see. I don't see it because he understands that what's in front of him, that grizzly bear, that Terminator, that juggernaut, that killer, anything he lands could be me, night. Yes, Beterbiev's been dropped 3 times in his career. Bivol has been wobbled by Joe Smith, right? So it can happen. Being dropped is nothing. We've seen greats get dropped, come back and win. And look, in him being dropped, he's still undefeated and got up and stopped his opposition. So that just tells you that this guy got dogged. This guy got resolve. If Bivol gets dropped in this fight, we will see how much dog he has, how much resolve he has. Because now, mentally, is like, oh man, this guy is that Terminator that everyone's been speaking about, that his record says. So that's going to be super interesting, man. But Bivol, we know that the game plan is simple, man. The game plan is simple for him. Box, 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 move, and move. That's what it is. Now, Beterbiev, because if I'm Bivol, I want to see if that knee is good. Come find me. It's going to be cat and mouse, man. Or even so, I see this more like Bivol has to make this fight a marathon. Meaning, it needs to go 12 rounds. He needs to slow the pace. He needs to box. He needs to move. He needs to clinch whenever Beterbiev is in the inside. And Beterbiev needs to turn this into a sprint, meaning apply the pressure early, pressure, land wherever, body, arm, shoulders, because we know everything Beterbiev lands is dynamite. It's dynamite, everything he lands. So that's going to be interesting. Who's going to impose their will in this fight? This is a beautiful fight, man. Great fight for us fight fans to have. It's crazy that when we get these fights, we all celebrating and happy because we don't get them often. That's the sad part about boxing. Because you know why? When these other top fighters fight Mickey Mouse fighters and have fighters come up, we get excited. Not me, but other fans get excited and accept that foolishness. But I'm tired of it, man. We can't accept that foolishness. We have to speak out on those kind of fights, man. Those mismatches where these fighters ain't got no shot is no good, man. But anyway, man, Beterbiev, Bivol. I'm going Beterbiev. I've said it all week. on all these podcasts, on all these lives, and on side conversations, man. I'm just going with the dog, man. He's hopefully he's good, and we'll see, man. You know, this fight could go either way. This could be a fight of the year candidate. This fight could be an atrocious, horrible fight. But we'll see, man. We'll see how this goes. Again, I'm going Beterbiev. I'm gonna go decision, man. I feel he gonna drop Bivol once or twice in this fight. But we'll see. And I can see Bivol just putting on the boxing clinic. But, you know, that's the beauty, man. This fight could go many ways. The outcome of this fight. Many, many ways. But we'll see, man. Again, I'm going Beterbiev. Shout to Four Corners Boxing. You already know what I'm repping. Shout to the Boxing Round Table. My brothers, Johnny, the Hangout Spot. You already know. It's your boy, the Maniac, and I'm out. One.